Hello, my archangels. We are guided and gifted today as we are tapping into that diamond DNA. And yes, all these things you're seeing about reconstructing your DNA and everything are true. They are very much said to be true. You have to do the work though. Not me fucking getting my TikTok fucking deleted because they want to community guideline my shit. Okay, they want to community guideline my shit, and then I post the video for the 7th motherfucking time, and that shit goes viral once again. So you're community guidelining it all before, because why? And then you let that shit go. Like, the way that the internet is fucking monitored is really fucking crazy. Like, and literally shit gets me, like, passionate like that, because I could literally bop somebody over it. Sorry. Anyway, today I came to talk about the fucking retrograde that's happening in Sagittarius. I'm a double Sagittarius, so talk to me motherfucking nice, please, because lately I just can't. I mean, a lot of things are changing, and I thought I was doing good, and I was, but clearly it was all on a superficial level, and I see now why people are like humans in society are so like, oh yeah, we're doing well because they're doing a lot of outside work. And then when the outside work isn't doing it anymore, like, and that's the thing, like, don't get it twisted. Like, this human shit is goofy, this 3D earth shit is goofy, but like, let me remind you, if you're lucky to go to the higher realms, you're gonna have a harder time. Your body is gonna get compromised by the food that we're eating, because technically we're not supposed to be eating it, because it has no nutritional value for us whatsoever. You know, if you're meant for fucking greatness, you're gonna go to fucking hell. Since day one, since the birth, since the womb, you chose this life because the beginning is gonna be a lot harder than the end. Not saying you're not going to go through hard shit, but you'll be able to monetize it a little better. And so Mercury retrograde is changing very much. It's not me seeing like 333 trying to correlate it with somebody that I was maybe talking to, but then I wasn't really talking to them because in the beginning it was never really set on like good intentions. I kind of could tell what it was from the beginning. But you know me, I love unemotionally available people. So therefore, I thought that if I could, you know, chisel away at you and get you to, you know, tell me a little something, show me a little something, then clearly I'm the one for you. But I forget that I'm a motherfucking healer. And I never meet a motherfucker where I left them. Ever. Let me tell you that. So a motherfucker won't realize that, like, wow, that one little crazy bitch, like, she was it. She was motherfucking it. They're not going to realize that in the moment, but then looking back on anybody and everybody that I've ever interacted with, we're all in different spots than where we met each other, but you're doing a lot motherfucking better off than where I found you at. Regardless if we went through, and what I'm like starting to realize is just because it wasn't all happy gaga goo goo with somebody doesn't mean that you didn't show them everything and anything that they needed to show. Doesn't mean that you did not show them, you know, next potential that they need to step into, next things that they need to drop. Basically, you were the shadow form of them. You were the darker form of them, and that's fine, because that work right there, that shit's special. So if you get somebody at their highest, at their moment, baby, that shit'll never make me motherfucking jealous, because I saw them down and out. I saw them in the dumps. I saw them. And we created something motherfucking beautiful. So you better motherfucking reap the benefits, bitch, because I know I am. But honestly then too, obviously that just kind of stems me into like a deeper healing for myself. And it's just hard because I have so many like of my own issues that I haven't really fucking figured out yet or worked through hard enough to diminish them. Because honestly, like my Facebook flashbacks and stuff, literally, I don't know if it was 2020 or 2019, I literally said, like, I hope that you heal so that when somebody, like, shows you genuine love, like, you'll be able to accept that. And I feel like this person, whoever, like, was just trying to do that. And I'm still so, like, up here, kind of, that, like, it didn't work. And I just reverted back to my old ways. And I don't really know how to be friends with dudes at this point, especially after we fucked. I mean, what do you want from me? Like, there's nothing else to do, pretty much. Like, I'm not sure. I'm very much confused by it. I mean, I know now that, like, this shit is really gonna fucking probably rock my world, but, like, I'm ready for it because my lady Eklan Boutique, if you don't follow her, Cousin L, she says, like, anything that happens in a retrograde was always meant to happen. Like, it was always happened. Like, obviously, you know, I already had the blueprint down for the date, and it was during a retrograde, and that's just how it played out in the human form, and that's how we experienced it on the 3D Earth, was in the retrograde in the human form. And I don't know, man. I just wanted to check in, and I hope everybody is loving and lighting, and don't let this, like, social media superficial shit fuck you up. I think I really am kind of remembering who I was and who I was always meant to be, and who I was and where I was before I tried to take off with the social media shit and be somebody and not really talk about my feelings anymore and only shake my ass. And, you know, when I was actually going through my healing and feeling the fucking emotions of actually having my heart broken, I was healing. I was very vulnerable with it, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm not saying I haven't been living right, because what the fuck is right and wrong? There's really nothing. It's an indifferent. But, like, for me personally, my soul, I feel like I haven't been living right. I've been living out a lot more on an ego basis than, you know, what my soul really desires. And truly, I am aware now that I've been there 10 times more for other people than I have for myself. In any way. Because as soon as I need somebody for me, I'm fucking, like, smoking or wanting to fuck somebody or masturbating or, you know, something, then probably just sitting down with myself and allowing myself to feel the emotions and talk to myself. I have to be my own parent, and reparenting yourself means, like, giving yourself, like, words of advice and things like that, talking to yourself nicely. You have to implement that on a day-to-day basis, like, all the time. Like, all the time. So I feel really like me stepping into my sobriety and stuff is really going to allow me to do that. I'm hoping so. I've talked about it before, and I'm going to keep talking about it, though, because I'm ready. I've been wanting to change, to do things differently. I just kind of, it sounds good. I stick my foot in. I do it for, like, 2 weeks, and then I revert back to some other shit. I stop dancing for a whole year, and then try to dabble in it again for a little bit, just to, you know, I want some fucking money. Like, my ego is like, yeah, bitch, we need that motherfucking bag from these pools. But, like, bitch, we really don't. Like, your soul probably needs a hug. Like, you probably need a cup of tea. Like, this monetized shit don't fucking matter. But America wants to think that it does. And low-key, if anybody sees this and you're thinking about getting an RV or getting some stability and getting, like, an apartment in a house, bitch, get a fucking RV. You don't need stability. You don't even take fucking meds. What the fuck do you think you know about stability? Nothing. So, go. She's out when she's not trying. She going away when it gets hard. They came out with that song this year for a reason. Okay, so just go. I'm not saying run away from your problems, but I'm saying go, because you can work while you're on the road. Don't let anybody make you motherfucking think that you can't. I love fucking having downloads in the car and shit. That shit is honestly my favorite. I love it. It's quiet. It's me time. It's thinking. I'm just, you know, fucking flowing through that shit, and I'm going, and I love it, and I'm thankful for it. And I wish you all the healing this retrograde. I'll probably find a topic to talk about later in the week. But, yeah, I just kind of wanted to say some shit. They banned my TikTok, so we'll be back on that soon. And, yeah, have a good rest of your day.